has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Slow down. Slow
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Ah. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Such is life.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is order.
Into the wind.
Be still.
The wind knows me. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
Solidify! Cascade! Be still.
Into the wind.
The depths beckon. Cascade. I have to stop. A smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the...
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Order guide you.
Adventure time! Huh? Let's light it up!
The wind knows me.
Huh? I'm going in!
Into the wind. Clouds high, the birds call.
Cascade. Gather. Solidify.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Stabilize. You shouldn't see me like this.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Kamisato on. Suiyu!
The wind knows me.
Off we go! Huh? Adventure time!
Into the wind.
I'm going in!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Be still.
Trial a treat! Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival! Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival! Trial a treat! Enjoy the Fontanalia
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Trial a
Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival!
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival! Trial a treat! Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival! Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival! Trial a treat! Trial a treat! Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival!
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition.
Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival!
Yes, this was a fine idea.
Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival! Trial a treat! Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival. Trial a treat. Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival. Trial a treat.
Ah.
Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival. Trial a treat.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Enjoyed the
Ah.
Fontinalia Festival. Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival. A treat.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
Trial a treat. Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival.
Ah.
Trial a treat. Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival. Trial a treat. Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea. Ah.
Enjoyed the Fontinalia Festival. Trial a treat.
Ah.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
No time to lose.
Water comes in many flavors to the
Ah.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Ah. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. Ah. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Ah. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. Ah.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
These are a match for the well-mannered.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry,
Good
I'll simply send
deeds.
someone to fetch it. I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
I came here several times with my father when I was little. But oh, don't worry. Oh, in that case. Ooh, everything looks so good. Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food... And if it... Well, Yeah! Oh, we called this a farewell meal. Oh. Speaking of cases... Well, we've certainly taken a big step forward. If it hadn't happened... Right? Yet it would... In such investigations, even the smallest... To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities... It's not that I don't... It's easy to... Which is exactly why the Spina... Those highfalutin... Let's talk about something else. Like, That's true. I've heard that there's a long... Yeah. Guess that's... Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance. I'm sure Lady for... I can personally testify that this one works. Valid point. You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens... You mean that if we catch her while she's... Why don't we give it a try? No. Alright. Is that so? If we're all finished... Yeah. Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore. Can't you see Paimon's... Hey, Navia! What are you... Oh, nothing. So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine... in any case, I... See ya!
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How?
Yes. Let's get back. Well,
Oh, it's called the...
Originally...
Oh?
It has to do with the...
It said that Font...
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him...
Then...
I've considered that option too, but...
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that
What?
There's no need to worry. Inazuma has...
Indeed.
I understand...
Not at all. This film will if you still don't feel...
All right.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor. Me too!
You are too kind, all of you.
Ew. So,
Oh, but
Alright.
I originally wanted...
Paimon knows what
The clapper loader is responsible...
Clapper?
Yes, that's right.
For sure, Paimon...
Alright, then you...
Fine by me.
Oh, he's great, but...
Yes, that's also...
I'm sure that's due to the traveler...
What do you say, traveler? Are you interested in the job? Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
So, all that's left for us to find...
Oh, me!
All right, then all we need is a direct...
Oh, Farina helped out...
do you...
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's hut? Yep, that's her!
Well,
I saw that musical. Don't let her former identity intimidate you.
Fine. You're right, Chior. Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show...
Do you need us to also come?
No, there's no need. Just leave this...
Very well.
I'll go with you.
And don't worry, we won't simply...
All right, then I'll... I recall...
Huh? But when...
Isn't the Fontanelli up to do something like... I agree with you.
Alright then!
But will that really be enough?
You're right. We need to
Huh? You want something even sweeter than...
Yes. We'll need a gift that...
Well, what could that...
The Palais Mermonia's idea of crisis awareness defies words.
Sure, this is where Farina lives.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon? I see. The one. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something? Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know. Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea. No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a...
No need to be so...
That's great! Given your renown...
Oh?
Yes, but for this...
Are the Yep, camera operator. That can be a pretty... No, Maybe you can come up if he can satisfy... you sure are. All right. How about this? Very good. It's essential. Are you ready? I have high stand. Okay. Grab the camera and I'll... Let me be honest. You put no thought into finding... I guess you could be trying to pursue your... Yeah! Does that mean you... In fact, if others were... Hey, but didn't we... Huh? You know...
Well, I can offer you this much?
What? That's all?
I'm sorry.
I see. What?
Oh, our script isn't...
Oh, so for real? Of course I see.
Not really.
He probably just reminds me.
So, well, ahem.
Oh!
Good.
Absolutely, no problem. So...
Yes, I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack...
Oh, Hydro...
There's no more Hydro Arc. There's a lot that goes into... And, by the way...
Yes, I've thought about...
Me? Navia can also use firearm.
Could we ask the special security?
Oh, you mean...
Yes, that's right.
They would be under...
No need to go to all that.
Oh, you do? Wait.
No particular reason. In return, I've helped her.
So you're saying...
It'd be best to keep it.
She sounds professional enough. She is...
But I imagine...
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that...
No problem.
Of course. Just, I'll be sure to... See, I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary pie. Then let's get going. By the way...
Actually...
What? It seems the god... Then the rain started.
All right. She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh,
Please wait here for a moment.
working.
Just trust me.
Oh, all right. Shiori sure is a mysterious person.
The court of Font, even a local like.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No.
I see.
One of the main characters?
Anyway, just
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all.
which is exact.
All right. Halt!
Huh?
Hand over whatever you're.
Oh, it's...
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a.
Excuse me, officer.
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to. I am Chevras, captain of Fontaine. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the.
All right. But... Why, you...
Save it for the Take them away, Letelier.
What's going on here? 1 second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away.
And who are. Maybe. Now that Vache, thanks to a tip from our.
Oh, so oh, Paimon.
Hey, I'm Chevras. You probably already heard me introduce myself.
Yeah. Why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my...
No, I wanted. All he had to do was come up to me and say that
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevras.
Yep, he made the wrong.
But you knew they wouldn't...
Yeah, I knew. Enough about that, though. What did you.
Oh, you see,
The Two Musketeers. So what do you need?
Yes, that's right. However,
No need to say any more.
really?
Sure, it's no big. Besides,
Then we've got to...
Yes, I'll see ya.
Oh my!
Calm down, Xavier. Still, I should also head back now.
alright, guess that's it.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend a... Yep.
So what did you want to tell?
Have you read The Two Musketeers? The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their struggle. They were raised at the baron's estate. One day, upon return, however, many years later, the baron believed, but it was actually those they used all of.
That's quite an exhilarating.
Yep, the baron got what he deserved.
Oh, so is that?
You could say it was.
Oh,
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions. Yes, you're as sharp as I expected. But see, there's been a recent murder case in the Marechaussee
a murder involving firearms? But
Impossible. However, I hope you all can go. I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate. Carrying out investigate. I don't want people.
you mean?
I suspect so. Just to make myself. If you two have any.
What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, you're right.
You'd better head back and get some rest. Otherwise, when the.
I'm sure I forgot.
It's finally time to meet up with everyone. Paimon even dreamt of making the film last night. If Ayaka, Yoimiya, you're...
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah, and how about...
After we split up, Ayato went to see you. I was originally thinking, so I rode the aqua bus with Yoimiya and visited the opera house.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets that were dancing together. You've already seen them. Yeah, those 2.
We sat and watched for...
Oh, it was the same for us the first time.
Afterwards, we went I held Ayaka's hand and we... At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all. Before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling.
I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as we dove in. The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the
Yeah, and there were so many, like those fish that...
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Beasts.
I just love the name Blubber Beast.
Yoimiya was
Yeah, but as...
Speaking of the...
My brother and Zavi. As for the other, we're here.
Please excuse my tardiness.
Wait,
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Can someone... Sure. No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job for an assistant.
so much energy. Oh, Yoimiya's
Of course not.
Wow.
I went all out. Here's your coffee, director.
Oh, thank you.
It seems everyone is
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second...
Really? That's great!
He is really Well then, Mr. Za...
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to... This is our... And this is but...
Wow.
First of all, please, when my investor I had no idea that I'd find so many...
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier.
Your works made a profound impression on me. I am sure that someday...
Yes. The story is the reason I agreed to...
Anyway, I would like to make a... This is not just my... So, without You may take it from here, Director...
All right. The first scene... Whoa. Is everyone clear? All right. Seems like... Anyway, let's go see if there's anything...
Ayaka has mentioned...
No talking.
Ah, yeah.
To achieve a more...
Are you saying the wrinkles are...
You just have too much... Quiet.
How about here? You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. I heard that the trap...
Really?
Well, sure. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close... Oh, I see.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there to...
Oh, on it. I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later.
Seems like Yoimiya's really getting into it. But she was right. We do have a super close bond.
So, this?
No, it's just a prop weapon.
Not bad.
Only in books and newspapers. When we're filming.
Which means it'll be up. Thank you, Veronique. However, the musket's gears and firing pin can also be sure.
Good point.
You seem to know a lot.
Yes,
I also perform.
Yes.
Yes, well,
Oh, sounds like they found a
Though these props differ from the
Good. I look forward to—
First and foremost,
Okay,
when aiming the musket,
like this?
not bad.
This is the—
Good. Now turn. This is the end of the road for you.
Excuse me, Miss Chiori. Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What is it?
Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think? I believe it would be most...
Well, if you insist. All right, I understand. Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevres, could the two of you...
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna...
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you.
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role.
But brother...
Don't worry, I was becoming troubled trying to... Now, I will be able...
From a director's point of view, I also... The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character. But, also...
Of course, even with all these...
Chevros mentioned that she really likes the story, right?
All right, I'll...
Good. It will also...
You're doing a great...
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything...
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up... Let's go, Miss Chevres.
Please, just call me Chevres.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem.
Surely you jest, Chiori.
Oh, come on, you were...
Perhaps. But I feel that she needs not only to see other names...
Alright, go on.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a
No?
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Yes.
Traveler, get the camera ready.
Go on.
Yep, don't worry.
Thank you.
All right. Now that we're all... The first Chevres will be... Silence on the set! Light!
Let's go!
Tulip!
Perhaps she went to pick some...
Iris, Tulip! I'm home! Mother! You were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you. I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and...
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises?
But I didn't...
Then perhaps... By the way, did you have fun What's the matter, Iris?
Well, they even took Iris's doll.
And they even called... Shh! It's alright, don't worry. It doesn't matter. You both have... Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your...
And... Not bad. Also, it...
Oh!
I felt fine.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence. Thank you for your encouragement.
Positions, everyone! We'll move on... This scene is when our two characters return home, only to...
Mother, we're back. Mother? What's wrong?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? Mother...
There's poison in this cup.
Huh? I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions. Iris, we...
Leave? But now...
Anywhere. We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now. Come on, let's go.
No, we can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out.
All right, goodbye, Mother.
And
I was surprised.
Thank you for the kind. It's quite simple. Ayaka's perfect. Pipe down,
How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Good work, you two.
You too, Shivers. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel anyway.
Oh, right! You have a case where the—
In the story, and on each of the victims, they place a rainbow. Yes, that.
Oh, especially after— what do you think, Traveler?
Good. There's no time to lose.
Huh?
The most valuable. That's how one of my favorite.
So, where are we going right now?
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit is making their own weapons, it's very likely that they'll visit those sort of places.
Welcome to LeChaux's Clockwork Workshop.
Hello.
Special components. Sorry.
I mean the kind of components that are—
Huh?
Don't misunderstand.
Well,
Has anyone—
we have a lot of customer. You're welcome.